Steve's Minecraft adventure to Jupiter. One peaceful day in the blocky world of Minecraft, Steve was tinkering with his crafting table when something extraordinary caught his eye, a glowing, mysterious block he'd never seen before. Curiosity bubbling up, Steve touched the block, and instantly, a burst of light surrounded him. Before he could blink, he was sucked into a swirling vortex of colors and sounds. When the spinning stopped, Steve found himself floating in the vastness of space. "Whoa! I'm not in Minecraft anymore," he gasped, looking around in awe. Ahead of him, a giant gas planet loomed. "Jupiter," Steve said. He was far from home and had no idea how to get back. "Need a lift," a cheerful voice called. Turning around, Steve saw a rocket ship, but not just any rocket. It was Rocketcraft, a shiny spaceship built from Minecraft blocks, with a smiling face painted on the front. "Hop in, Steve," Rocketcraft said. "We're headed to Jupiter." Without wasting a moment, Steve climbed aboard, and the rocket blasted off into space with a loud whoosh. They zoomed past comets, shooting stars, and even a giant creeper-shaped asteroid. After a bumpy ride, they finally landed on Jupiter. But there was a problem. Thick clouds covered the entire planet, making it hard to see anything. "I can't land here," Rocketcraft explained. "The clouds are too thick for my sensors. You'll have to explore on foot." Excited, Steve grabbed his super blocky spacesuit with a helmet and jet boots and jumped out of the rocket. The gravity on Jupiter was much weaker than Minecraft, so Steve bounced high into the air with every step, flipping and twirling like he was on a trampoline. As he explored, Steve found something unexpected, a group of Jupiterians. These friendly aliens had glowing bodies made of gas and rock. They floated around, smiling and waving. "Welcome to Jupiter," they cheered. "We need your help, Steve." "Of course. What can I do?" Steve asked, eager to help. "The great Jupiter core, the heart of our planet, has stopped glowing," explained one of the Jupiterians. "Without its light, the clouds are growing darker. We need you to fix it." Steve nodded, ready for an adventure. The Jupiterians led him to a massive underground cavern where the great Jupiter core lay. It was huge, but it wasn't glowing like it should. Instead, it was covered in space vines that had blocked its energy. Armed with his trusty diamond sword, Steve slashed through the vines. The vines fought back, wrapping around him and trying to pull him down, but Steve didn't give up. With a few powerful swings, he cleared the vines, and suddenly, the core began to glow. A bright, rainbow-colored light filled the cavern, and the clouds on Jupiter began to break apart. The planet was saved. The Jupiterians cheered, lifting Steve into the air. "You did it. You saved Jupiter." Feeling proud, Steve waved goodbye to his new friends. "It's time for me to head back," he said. Rocketcraft flew down to pick him up, and with a final whoosh, they soared back into space, headed home. And whenever Steve looked up at the night sky, he'd smile, knowing that somewhere out there, Jupiter was shining bright, thanks to his blocky bravery. The end. Moral lesson. When faced with the unknown, embrace your curiosity and bravery. By helping others and working together, even the toughest challenges can be overcome. Hey, ATB Pierce! If you loved this video, click that like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Or suggest stories you want, and we might just shout you out in the next video. Let's keep the good vibes rolling.